trace the cracks along this coffee cup you left behind on Tuesday morning. Sunlight spills across the kitchen floor, but silence fills the space you're in. I used to think that good things last if you just hold them tight enough. But what if I lose these beautiful things? The way your voice breaks when you sing. What if the sky forgets to turn blue and all I have is missing you? What if I wake up and you're gone, like footsteps washed from a summer sand? I'd give every tomorrow just to keep this fragile kind of beautiful. A tune I've never heard before, bare feet dancing in the hallway. I memorized the tilt of your head, afraid it's all I'll have someday. I know I shouldn't clutch so hard, but letting go feels like goodbye. What if I lose these beautiful things, the quiet nights and tangled sheets? What if the stars stop showing up and I'm left with empty rooms? What if I reach and you're not there, like echoes fading in the rain? I trade 1,000 dreams to stay right here inside this fragile kind of beautiful. Maybe love's not meant to be kept safe. Maybe it's meant to be held wide open, scared but choosing anyway. What if I lose these beautiful things? You whisper you want and take my hand. What if the world still turns without us? Does it matter if we understand? What if forever never comes? At least tonight you're breathing here, so I'll stop fearing the fall and love this fragile kind of beautiful.
Tinted window, city breeze and blue. Dashboard glow melts a path I never knew. She said stay a while, I said maybe soon. Now her voice is static on this midnight tune. Ride or die, but I'm gone by sunrise. Touch my skin and evaporate like ice. She don't own me, just a ghost I left behind. Yeah, I shine bright, but I burn out every time. Liquor store receipt crumpled in my coat. Dreamers calls for someone I wrote off. Headlights blur into constellations low. Every exit sign screams somewhere I won't go. Ride or die, but I'm gone by sunrise. Kiss my neck and dissolve in the night sky. She don't own me, just a shadow I design. Yeah, I shine bright, but I crash hard every time. Used to think love was a place to land. Now I know it's just another brand. Smoke I chase till my lungs give out. What's the point of screaming when silence drowns you out. Ride or die, but I'm gone by sunrise. Hold me close, don't forget my alibi. When you see me, you're the myth I redefine. Yeah, I shine bright, but I'm hollow in time.
Your coffee cup on the sill, still warm when I came back from the hill. I didn't move it for 3 whole days, just watched the steam turn into haze. Now I'm smoothing out your collar creases, folding silence into neat releases. The street lamp flickers through the pane, like you might knock and try again, but the door stays shut and my hands don't shake anymore. Good luck, babe, hope it's true that someone loves the parts I knew. I won't haunt your name in midnight air, just breathe the quiet you left there. Yeah, the house is still, but I'm not inside. No more waiting by the phone tonight. Good luck, babe, I mean it clean. May your peace be real, not just a dream. Funny how the smallest things remain, a button loose, a hungry refrain. You never heard me sing it through, now it's mine to carry home. Good luck, babe, hope they see the cracks you tried so hard to hide in me. I'm not bitter, just finally clear. Love shouldn't cost a single tear. Yeah, the dawn is soft and I'm wide awake. No more shadows in the choices I make. Good luck, babe, I mean it deep. May your heart find rest, not just escape. Good luck, babe, I mean it deep. May your heart find rest, not just escape.
Your coat still on the chair like you just stepped out. I replay that last call where we both talked around the thing we're scared to name, the space between okay and gone. Fingers trace the rim of your half-finished drink. We keep circling back to the edge of skin one more time before dawn. Say it ain't over, even if it's wrong. Streetlight paints the floor in stripes we used to cross. You left your ring behind and maybe you forgot. I haven't moved it yet, keeps the ghost of you close. Breath held in the quiet, waiting for a sign. We keep circling back to the edge of almost. Say it ain't over, even if it is. Whisper my name like you used to, just to feel the kiss of your voice on my skin one more time before dawn. Tell me it's broken, but still worth holding on. I saw you flinch when I said forever. Now forever's just a word we don't say out loud. Say it ain't over, even if it is. Whisper my name like you used to, just to feel the kiss of your voice on my skin one more time before dawn. Is it over, or are we just too tired to try?
Streetlights blur through the rain on your window pane and trace the path where your fingers used to stay.
You say the world's gone cold and nothing's guaranteed, but your hand in mine still feels like home to me.
So let the thunder roll, let the sky fall down. As long as I've got you here, I won't drown. If this is all we get, I'll take it with no regret. Wrap me in your arms one more time. Let the chaos fade to a distant chime. If we never see the dawn, at least we faced it side by side. Yeah, I die with a smile, knowing you were mine tonight.
Your voice hum low like a lullaby from years ago. The kind of mends the cracks before they show.
We don't speak of tomorrows or what comes after this. Breathe the same air in a moment we can't miss. So let the clocks unwind, let the pages tear. If time runs out on us, I'll have you right here. If this is all we get, I'll take it with no regret. Wrap me in your arms one more time. Let the chaos fade to a distant chime. If we never see the dawn, at least we forced it side by side. Yeah, I die with a smile, knowing you are mine tonight. No grand parade, no promises carved in stone. Just your heartbeat steady when I'm all alone. That's enough.
Used to think I had it all figured out, till the truck broke down and lost my route. Burned the toast again, forgot your name. Yeah, I'm barely holding on to this frame, but you walk in like it's no big deal. Hand me coffee, say you're doing real. I had some help getting over myself. Didn't fix it solo, needed someone else. You don't run when the wires cross or spark. You just laugh and light another arc. Yeah, I had some help, more than I knew. Wasn't winning solo, but look what we do. Left my keys in the fridge twice last week. Said you're hopeless with that cookie cheat. Took the blame for spilling paint on the floor, then danced right through it like we've done before. Now the storm feels lighter when you're near. Even silence sounds like you're cheering. I had some help getting over myself. Didn't build this life by ringing a bell. You don't flinch when the whole thing shakes. Just hand me tools and call it stakes. Yeah, I had some help, steady and true. Wasn't walking solo, every step was two. Thought love meant fixing everything alone. Turns out it's showing up with worn out shoes and saying we'll figure it out like it's already done. I had some help getting over myself. Didn't need perfection, just needed help. You don't leave when the engine stalls. You just lean in and take my calls. Yeah, I had some help and I'm damn glad too, 'cause I'd be lost without someone like you. Loose up on the dash radio, cracking low. Rear view full of dust and a town I used to know. Said I changed my ways, swore I'd get it right, but the truth got a way of burning through the night. I'm the problem, yeah, I own it all. The broken promises, the walls I let fall. Ain't no villain in the story but me, and that's the one thing I finally seen. I'm the problem, but I'm standing tall, with the weight of every stumble wearing it like a call. Yeah, yeah. You used to point the finger, spin every fault around, blame the rain, the time, and the lost and found. But the mirror don't lie when the whiskey runs dry. It's my name in the dirt beneath that crooked sky. I'm a problem, yeah, I own it now. The slam doors, the sweat on my brow. Ain't no shadow chasing down this street, just my ghost in the passenger seat. I'm the problem, but I'm driving free, with the task in the rear view where it's meant to be. Yeah. Funny how the truth hits when you stop running blind. It ain't heavy anymore, just part of the ride. Yeah. I'm the problem, and I'm letting go of the shame that tried to steal my soul. Ain't no savior coming down this lane, just a man who learned to say my name. I'm the problem, but I'm finally home on a road that don't ask, just lets me roam. Yeah. Sun dips low behind the pines, whiskey glass half empty again. Used to scream at you, it's always you, but the wind just carries lies I knew. Found your old scarf tucked in my coat, smelled like rain and that last goodbye. Thought I'd throw it out, but held it tight, 'cause the truth don't fit in daylight. Yeah, the blame ran deep, but the fall line's mine to keep. I'm the problem, not the storm you weathered, not the words left cold and unremembered. It's my shadow stretching long and thin, where your light tried to begin. I'm the problem, plain and true, the only ghost haunting me is you. Mama said I learned the hard way, stubborn heart and quicker tongue. Now I talk to silence late at night, praying someone else would be wrong. But the mirror's clear, and the answer's been here. I'm the problem, not the road you wandered, not the fire that left your hands unbandaged. It's my name carved crooked in the door, where you walked out forevermore. I'm the problem, no disguise, just a man who finally sees his own eyes. Funny how the quiet breaks you open, then the noise inside stops begging for a pardon. I'm the problem, and I'm letting go of every lie that kept me feeling whole. No more pointing at the sky or floor, just this ring crack right here in my palm. I'm the problem, and I'm staying still, learning how to bend against my will. I'm the problem, I'm the problem, I'm the problem. And I'm staying still, learning how to bend against my will.
Your hand finds mine in the quiet dark, fingers tracing promises we couldn't keep. Streetlights paint your worried face, while thunder rolls where oceans meet. We never learned how to say goodbye, just held on tighter when the world felt thin. So let's die with a smile, even if tomorrow never comes. Greet me in like summer rain, let this moment be enough. We'll burn like constellations, fading slow but never gone. Die with a smile, die with a smile. Your light still warms this empty room, Those shadows stretch across the floor. I memorize the way you move like I've never seen you before. We never learned how to say goodbye, just built our home in borrowed time. So let's die with a smile, even if tomorrow never comes. Breathe me in like summer rain, let this moment be enough. We'll burn like constellations, fading slow but never gone. Die with a smile. Die with a smile. If this is all we get, then let the stars remember how we chose to love while falling, instead of wondering why. So let's die with a smile, even if tomorrow never comes. Breathe me in like summer rain, let this moment be enough. We'll burn like constellations, fading slow but never gone. Die with a smile. Die with a smile.
Your head rests heavy on my chest, breathing slow like summer tide. Street lamp flickers through the blinds, casting gold across your eyes.
My fingers trace your tangled hair, still smelling of the rain outside. We don't speak of what comes next, just let the silence hold us tight. No grand goodbyes or final words, just your heartbeat against my skin.
So let's die with us now, not from fear but from disgrace. Wrap me up in your last laugh, let it echo through this space. We'll glow like embers in the dark, warm until the morning breaks. Die with a smile, yeah, die with a smile. You hum that song we used to know,
Off key but soft and true.
I kiss the scar upon your knee from when you fell chasing the moon.
The clock ticks loud but we ignore it, lost inside this auto room
Where time forgets to pull us apart and
lets us just be. No need to fix what can't be saved, just love me here before it ends.
so let's die with a smile, not from fear but from disgrace. Round me up in your last laugh, let it echo through this space. We'll glow like embers in the dark, warm until the morning breaks. Die with a smile, yeah, die with a smile. Yeah, die with a smile. Yeah, die with.
If the world stops turning tonight, let it find us like this.
walking slow, like time forgot to tick. Neon catches your wrist, that gold chain clicks. I'm tucked in the back booth, soda gone flat. Watching you laugh like I'm part of the act. Every step you take pulls the air from my chest. I've got 100 lines ready, but they all sound like this. You're $1 million, baby, shining way too bright for me. Got that look that says you're taken by the night of destiny. I'm just static in the background, fading out your melody. Yeah, you're $1 million, baby, and I'm loose change in your pocket. Love it. Your jacket slung low, over one shoulder. Smell of jasmine, smoke getting bolder. I trace your name once on a fucked up glass. Wipe it clean before you glance back fast. You don't see me here, just another silhouette. But I know the way you tilt your head when you're about to leave. You're $1 million, baby, shining way too bright for me. Got that glow that burns through secrets, like you're made of electricity. I'm just static in the background, humming songs beneath your feet. Yeah, you're $1 million, baby, and I'm loose change in your pocket. Okay. What if I stood up right now, walked straight through that velvet road? Would you even pause your rhythm, or just let the moment go? Are you $1 million, baby, or just playing hard to reach? 'Cause that light you're wrapped inside might just be a lesson in disguise. I'm done being background noise. Time to find my own damn beat. Yeah, you're $1 million, baby, but I won't beg for spare parts.
I watch the streetlights bleed through dusty blinds. Your shadow's gone, but it still haunts my mind. Coffee gone cold in the cup you left behind. I trace the rim like I'm tracing time. Didn't know silence could scream so loud. Didn't know pride could wrap itself in shroud. Now every breath feels half drawn out, and every truth I choke down's calling out. I held it all in, thought that was strength, but love don't live where words won't bend. I lose control when your name slips in through cracks in walls. I've been so thin. This chest ain't mine. It's yours to break. I let you go, but couldn't walk away. Yeah. The couch still dips where you used to sit. Phone stays dark, though I really lit. I memorized the way your laugh would fit. nights quiet home.
I played it calm,
Played it cool,
but real love
ain't a private pool. I lose control
pouring through.
when your name slips in through cracks in walls.
Wild walls,
I built so thin. This chest ain't mine. It's yours to break. I let you go, but couldn't walk away.
What if I'd reached the cross that night? What if I turned on the light?
Would you still be here or just gone with clearer reasons? I lose control.
I lose.
I'm not okay.
Okay,
Your ghost walks in
all sin.
and steals my day.
Yeah,
This heart's wide open
open,
with no defense.
no defense.
I loved you hard, but made no sense.